The only limits in life are those you impose upon your imagination. Neville Goddard. The key to transforming your reality lies in one simple truth. You must act as if you already possess the wealth, happiness, and success that you desire. What you believe to be true about yourself will be reflected in your world. If you can assume the feeling of being wealthy, happy, and successful right now, regardless of your current circumstances, your external reality will begin to align with that assumption. It is not a future event you are waiting for, it is something you claim in the present. Now, you might wonder, how can I act as if, when I don't have the evidence in my outer world? The answer is simple but profound: everything begins in imagination. The outer world is nothing more than a reflection of your inner state. So, by shifting your inner dialogue and feelings, you are setting the stage for your outer world to mirror those changes. The feeling is the key. Once you feel like you are already wealthy, successful, and happy, you are living from that state, not toward it. We often fall into the trap of waiting for external validation to feel accomplished. But that's backward thinking. Your senses will deceive you if you rely on them to tell you what is real. True creation begins in the unseen. Imagination is the workshop where your future is crafted. The invisible realm of your thoughts and feelings holds more power than the physical circumstances you currently face. If you want to manifest wealth, start thinking and acting like a wealthy person would. You must occupy the state of someone who already has what they desire. You don't wait for wealth to show up in your bank account to feel abundant. You must first feel abundant, regardless of what the numbers show. This means adopting the habits, mindset, and emotions of wealth right now. When you wake up each day, start your day with gratitude for the wealth you have, even if it's not yet visible. Feel the joy and relief of having your needs met, and carry that feeling with you throughout your day. Happiness and success follow the same principle. Happiness is not something that happens to you, it is a state of being. You choose to be happy by focusing on the good, by appreciating the present moment, and by rejecting the negative thoughts that try to tell you otherwise. Success is a byproduct of living in alignment with your desires. When you feel successful, opportunities start to appear, challenges become stepping stones, and every action you take moves you closer to the full expression of that success. Now, I want you to think about the areas in your life where you feel lacking. It might be in your finances, your career, or even in your relationships. Wherever that sense of lack exists, it is a result of a belief or assumption that you are not yet worthy of that thing. But this is simply a misunderstanding. You are worthy, and you have always been worthy. The problem is that you have not allowed yourself to believe it fully. The solution, therefore, is to start acting as if you are already the person who has what you desire. You are already successful, already wealthy, and already happy. When you act from that belief, your actions will naturally align with it. You'll make decisions from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. You'll attract opportunities because you're no longer acting from a place of desperation. When I say, act as if, I don't mean forcing yourself to pretend or putting on a mask for the world to see. I mean that you need to feel as if you are already in possession of what you desire. Your inner world is what matters most, and when that changes, your outer world will follow. The power to change your life is already within you. It always has been. You don't need to wait for a sign or for the perfect circumstances to start living as your highest self. Everything you need is within your imagination and your ability to feel as if your desires are already fulfilled. This process requires persistence. You must hold fast to your inner vision, even when the outer world contradicts it. It is easy to get discouraged when things seem to stay the same, but remember, what you see now is only a reflection of your past assumptions. It takes time for the outer world to catch up with the changes you've made internally. But once it does, the results are often beyond what you initially imagined. Wealth, happiness, and success are not things that come from the outside. They are states of consciousness that you must embody first before they manifest in your external life. The more you practice assuming the feeling of already being what you wish to be, the more natural it will become, and the faster you will see the results. You have the power to rewrite your life story. It all begins with the thoughts you think, the feelings you cultivate, and the assumptions you hold about yourself. If you want to change your life, change your self-concept. The moment you decide to act as if you are already the person you want to become, the universe will conspire to bring you everything you need. Your life is a reflection of your dominant thoughts and feelings. Every day, you are casting a vote for the person you will become through your internal dialogue. This is why it's crucial to understand that your thoughts are not fleeting or insignificant. They are seeds that take root in the subconscious and grow into the reality you experience. Therefore, when you talk to yourself, whether in silence or aloud, you are actively shaping your future. The question is, what kind of future are you creating? When you catch yourself in self-doubt or negative thinking, it's essential to shift your focus immediately. These moments are opportunities to realign with your desired state of being. Don't allow yourself to spiral into thoughts of lack, failure, or despair. Instead, use these moments to reaffirm what you truly want. You must be deliberate in the way you talk to yourself. Affirmations of success, wealth, health, and happiness are not just idle words, they are commands to your subconscious mind. Self-talk is a powerful tool. If you consistently tell yourself, "I am not good enough," or "I will never succeed," your subconscious mind will accept these as instructions and work to make them true in your experience. On the other hand, if you affirm, "I am worthy of all the success and happiness I desire," or "I am constantly attracting wealth and opportunities," your subconscious will equally take these as directives and begin aligning your life to match these beliefs. This is the art of mental discipline. It's not about ignoring your current circumstances or denying reality. It's about understanding that your reality is fluid and can be changed by altering the way you think and feel. You cannot control every event that happens to you, but you can control how you respond to those events. And how you respond is a reflection of your inner state. If you react from a place of fear or scarcity, you reinforce those states. But if you respond with confidence, knowing that you are the creator of your experience, you reinforce abundance and success. This approach requires persistence. Often, people give up too soon because they don't see immediate results. But the truth is, transformation takes time. You wouldn't expect a seed to sprout overnight, and the same is true for the seeds you plant in your subconscious mind. You must nurture these new thoughts and beliefs daily, even when it seems like nothing is changing on the surface. Over time, the invisible work you are doing will bear fruit in your outer world. In this process, be kind to yourself. Changing your self-concept can feel like an uphill battle, especially if you've spent years living in a state of lack or fear. But every step you take towards aligning with your desired state is progress. Celebrate these small victories. Each time you catch a negative thought and replace it with a positive one, you are rewriting your future. Every time you choose to act from a place of confidence rather than insecurity, you are laying the foundation for a new reality. So, how do you speak to yourself? Do you encourage yourself, or do you tear yourself down? The answer to that question will determine the quality of your life. If you want to manifest wealth, happiness, and success, you must first speak to yourself as someone who is already wealthy, happy, and successful. Start now, at this moment. Begin to talk to yourself as the person you aspire to be. Replace every "I can't" with "I can." Every "I'm not enough" with "I am more than enough." In doing this, you are not just speaking empty words. You are activating a powerful force within you, the power of belief. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. It simply accepts whatever you feed it as truth. And once it accepts a new belief, it will work tirelessly to make that belief your reality. So today, start living from the state of abundance, happiness, and success. Let go of any thoughts of lack, fear, or doubt. You are the author of your life, and you have the power to create whatever reality you choose. Now, as we conclude, I encourage you to make this practice a daily habit. Start each day by assuming the feeling of already having what you desire. As you do this, watch how your life begins to change in ways you never thought possible. If you found this message powerful, please take a moment to like this video and share it with others who may benefit from it. Your support helps spread these teachings to those who need them. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can receive more insights on how to transform your life through the power of imagination. Every new video will help you deepen your understanding and further align with your desires. If this resonated with you, leave a comment below and share your thoughts. I would love to hear about the transformations you've experienced or the questions you may have about manifesting your desires. Engaging with this content strengthens your connection to these principles and helps you integrate them into your daily life. And now, be sure to hit the notification bell so you're always the first to know when new content is released. Together, we can continue exploring the limitless potential of the human imagination.